Hey everybody and welcome back. I'm Professor Powerline and this is more Ocarina of Time. In the last part we got our vitality up by 1 and defeat the boss of this dungeon, Queen Gawuma. In this part we're going through the spinny vortex of terror, that I'm going to call it. And, yeah, see where it takes us from there. He's pretty laid back for knowing nothing about this vortex, I'm just saying. Now, I'm going to start reading dialogue off, but I have no intention of trying to imitate this guy's accent. So for one more time, I'm just going to let you guys read through this one. Not going to try and read this guy out loud. His accent is so annoying. Or, I was going to say no. Dang it. Uh-oh, it's the green man from our dreams. Just curious, how did this guy place a curse on the great Deku tree without any of the other Kokiri seeing him? There's literally only one way into that forest. Someone should have seen him. Oh, whatever. Oh, sure, now he talks normally. What gives? And here we see the origin story of Hyrule. Flaming arms? What? Whammo! Or crashed into each other, but you know, whatever. With that, there you have it, the basis for this game. Or all the whole thing series, really. And back to the annoying accent. And now we realize that no matter how fast we'd done that, we could not have saved the great Deku tree. I'll be so glad to be out of here. I'm tired of trying to say Deku. Princess of Destiny. Alright, and here we get our first essential item of the game. The Kokiri Emerald. They never really did a good job explaining what these things do. I mean, they're just sort of, I guess, keys, maybe? Oh, whatever. And as you can see, the dialogue's getting slower to sort of show that he is, in fact, dying. Aw, sad death effects. It's a really cool effect, though. Kinda like it. Kitty, go away. Trying to do stuff here. And with that, the Great Guardian Tree has passed on, leaving only us, a 12-year-old with a sword, to save the world. Let's do it. And you can see we are promptly blamed for it. Do you really think we could have killed a tree that powerful? He's a guardian of the forest, and you think we killed him with our little sticks and stuff? Nuisance. Anyway, well, whatever. Having done that, we are now allowed to leave the Kokiri Forest, which is what we have to do. It's the actually the only thing we can do around here that I can think of. Let me stop and consult my notes for a minute. Get out of my face. Let's take a look here. Actually, I think there might be something we can do before we go. Shut up, Navi. If this is the twins' house, which I think it is, and take a look inside. Or just check the door anyway. No, that's Sarah's house. Is this the twins' house? Yep. Now if we go back here, according to my notes... Oh, never mind. It has to be nighttime. Can't do that right now, or at all in here, so never mind. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ow, my ear itches. Something fierce. Out of my face. Now if we go here, you can see this kid is politely moved out of the way for no reason at all. And we can leave through this giant hollow tube. Yep, pretty nice. But upon leaving, we're stopped. Somehow she got out too. Sorry this part's been so much dialogue, it's just a slow going game. Isn't it just like a girl to say this before someone leaves? No, I'm not sexist, I'm just saying. And with that, we get possibly the most important item in this entire game. The Fairy Ocarina. Alright. Come on. Accidentally skipped some dialogue there. Now you can see Link's a little bit hesitant to leave her. Not even a hug, dude? Come on, where's your heart? Oh, whatever. Probably still afraid of cooties at his age. Anyway, moving on now. And with that, we're in the most explorable area of the game. Hyrule Fields. This place is unnecessarily big, one might say. Now real quick before we go any further, I'm going to equip that Fairy Ocarina we got over my Deku sticks. And you can do a lot of cool stuff with this thing. You just press the C buttons and the A button for notes, and you can move the control stick to adjust the pitch. But that's never used, so whatever. I always try to have that equipped because it's used so often. And here we have this random owl that I don't know why he is in the game at all. Although he apparently knows about us as well and our whole little fate and whatnot. I don't know how he does, but he does. For the longest time I didn't trust this owl. I was waiting for him to turn out to be an enemy or something like that. Okay, seriously, why does this guy know about us? Seriously. Make sure you say yes, because if you don't, he will repeat everything you say. He said, whatever. And with that, here we are at Hyrule Fields. Now what we have to do is cross this field here before nightfall, which is painfully fast. I don't know if rolling helps, but I'm gonna think it does. Where we're going is to yonder castle. Now there are some other stuff we could stop and do. Shut up, Navi. But I'm not going to do them right now. I'm just going to get to the castle and then I'm going to call it a day for this video. You want to get there before nightfall, because if you don't, the drawbridge will go up and then you have to wait till daybreak to get in there. And that's a pain, because you just basically have to stand outside the gate waiting for something to happen. It's really annoying. Come on, get me there, get me there. Come on, here we go. Ooh, just made it. See the gate close behind us. Anyway, and if we go through here, we are at the marketplace. And there's a lot of stray dogs around here, and these two. Anyway, that's as far as we're gonna go today. Next time we'll explore Hyrule Castle and see if we can't get to the princess, but that's for next time. Alright, see y'all then.